What if you could fly further than ever before, faster than most commercial airliners, all while surrounded by a cabin that feels more like a luxury penthouse than an aircraft? Welcome aboard the Gulfstream G700, where cutting-edge performance meets unapologetic opulence. This isn't just the latest evolution in business aviation. It's a bold statement from Gulfstream Aerospace that the future has arrived. The G700 can leap continents without pause, turning time into your greatest asset. But beyond the stats, it's the experience that truly sets his aircraft apart. Silent, smooth, and seamlessly personalized. Whether you're a CEO chasing time zones or a family seeking privacy at 51,000 feet, this jet delivers without compromise. The G700 doesn't just raise the bar, it is the bar. Before we get started, we run the JetStream Briefing, a weekly newsletter trusted by thousands of aviation professionals and enthusiasts. Each issue delivers clear insights on private jets, ownership, and the latest news shaping the industry. It's free. Sign up now at jetstream.global. Now, let's talk about the G700. It's not simply transportation, it's an experience engineered with power, poise, and privacy in mind. As the flagship of Gulfstream's fleet, it embodies the best in aerodynamics, cabin tech, and long-range capability. In this full review, we'll unpack its price tag, both new and pre-owned, and run the numbers on everything from hangar fees to fuel burn. We'll also explore what life really looks like as an owner, whether you fly yourself or staff a full crew. Let's dive in. When it comes to the uppermost tier of private aviation, the Gulfstream G700 stands proudly at the summit. With a base price hovering around $78 million to $80 million, stepping into a brand new G700 is a commitment to elite engineering, bespoke luxury, and world-spanning performance. But that's just the beginning. With customization options, that price can easily reach $85 million to $95 million, and extensive luxury features can exceed $100 million. Gulfstream doesn't mass-produce jets. They handcraft each one to reflect the exact lifestyle and vision of its owner. Whether you're building a mobile boardroom or a flying sanctuary, everything from the cabin layout to the stitching on the upholstery is tailored to perfection. Rich leathers, rare woods, precious metals. No material is too fine, no design too ambitious. It's more than transportation. It's your identity, elevated to 51,000 feet. By the way, if you'd like to understand how people actually access private aviation, we have put together a free guide called 5 Ways to Fly Private Without Owning a Jet. You can get it at jetstream.global/flyprivate. Links below. That same sense of exclusivity carries over into the pre-owned market, where the G700 continues to command strong values. Most resell between $75 million and $90 million with minimal depreciation, a rarity in aviation. Its value retention is driven by scarcity, long-range capability, and enduring brand prestige. Unlike many jets that begin a sharp downward curve in value after a few years, the G700 maintains its footing, making it a smart play for buyers who think long-term. It's not simply a high-cost asset, it's a resilient one. Every detail speaks of Gulfstream's legacy of excellence, from the advanced avionics to the structural integrity that withstands thousands of flight hours. For many, purchasing a G700 isn't just about flying farther and faster. It's about investing in a symbol of stability, independence, and unmatched global reach. Step inside the Gulfstream G700 and the experience immediately shifts from aviation to artistry. The cabin, measuring nearly 56 feet 11 inches in length, is the largest in its class, offering up to 5 distinct living areas for work, relaxation, dining, and rest. With room for 19 passengers, it can also sleep up to 13 people in supreme comfort. 20 panoramic oval windows flood the cabin with natural light, while handcrafted materials and refined aesthetics make every detail feel intentional and exquisite. Each component, from the seamless stitching to the ambient lighting, is designed to elevate the sensory experience. The result is an interior that feels less like an aircraft and more like a flying residence where elegance and engineering coexist in perfect harmony. Technology and wellness merge seamlessly throughout the interior. The G700's ultra-quiet cabin features customizable lighting that adjusts to passengers' circadian rhythms, minimizing jet lag on long-haul flights. Experience peak wellness in the G700's Whisper Quiet Cabin with 100% fresh plasma ionized air replenished every 2 to 3 minutes. Entertainment options include ultra-high-definition 4K displays, satellite Wi-Fi, and a control interface that allows passengers to adjust everything from lighting to seat position with a single touch. It's not just a cabin, it's a personal sanctuary that travels at nearly the speed of sound. Every sound, scent, and surface has been refined to evoke calm and luxury, ensuring passengers remain as comfortable at 51,000 feet as they would in their own homes. In the G700, technology serves not as a distraction, but as the invisible hand that perfects every moment in flight. At the heart of the Gulfstream G700 lies a pair of Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines, each generating 18,250 pounds of thrust, a perfect blend of raw power and refined efficiency. These next-generation power plants enable the G700 to reach cruising speeds of Mach 0.90 and an MMO of Mach 0.935, placing it among the fastest business jets in the world. It's not just about speed, it's about reach. With a maximum range of 7,750 nautical miles at long-range cruise, this aircraft can link city pairs like Los Angeles to Dubai or London to Buenos Aires without refueling. Even when cruising at Mach 0.90, it can comfortably cover 6,650 nautical miles, offering a true balance of velocity and endurance. The G700 climbs above most of the world's weather at a certified ceiling of 51,000 feet, ensuring smooth, uninterrupted travel. And despite its size, takeoff performance is impressive, requiring just 5,995 feet of runway at max takeoff weight. Landing performance is equally sharp, coming in at just 2,570 feet, giving access to a broader range of airports worldwide. With a maximum takeoff weight of 107,600 pounds and a maximum payload near 5,985 pounds, the G700 can haul people, gear, and luxury in equal measure. Get the latest in private aviation weekly, aircraft, ownership, and market updates. Join the JetStream Briefing at jetstream.global. But numbers only tell part of the story. The G700's true edge lies in its aerodynamic intelligence and technical precision. Its high aspect ratio wings, sculpted from advanced alloys and composites, are designed for maximum lift and minimal drag. Gulfstream's next-generation fleet leads the industry, with fuel efficiency gains as much as 33% over predecessor models. The aircraft's fly-by-wire control system ensures precision handling in all conditions, enhancing both safety and pilot control. Add in Gulfstream's predictive landing performance system and enhanced vision tech, and the G700 becomes a pilot's dream in low visibility or complex approaches. Cabin altitude remains a serene 2,840 feet even while cruising at 41,000 feet, reducing fatigue on ultra-long missions. And thanks to advanced vibration isolation and acoustic dampening, the cabin stays remarkably quiet even at high speeds. Every flight in the G700 is not just rapid and far-reaching, it's smooth, quiet, and meticulously engineered. From the engine cowling to the wingtip, every surface of this jet is shaped for one goal: to deliver unmatched performance with elegance and authority at every altitude. Operating the Gulfstream G700 is a serious financial commitment reflective of the aircraft's unmatched capabilities and global reach. Fixed annual costs typically range from $1.25 million to $2 million, covering essentials like pilot and crew salaries, training, insurance, hangar storage, and management services. A professional two-pilot crew and flight attendant alone can range between $585,000 to $818,740 annually, particularly when factoring in international scheduling, bonuses, and retention incentives. Insurance premiums vary by region and flight profile, while hangar fees depend heavily on airport location, with prime metro areas demanding premium rates. Additional fixed expenses include recurrent training, regulatory compliance, and aircraft management, all necessary to keep the G700 airworthy and mission-ready. These costs remain consistent whether the aircraft flies 100 hours or 400 hours a year, making them the baseline for ownership. Variable costs, on the other hand, depend entirely on how often and how far the aircraft is flown. The G700 burns approximately 490 to 500 gallons of fuel per hour, with fuel prices often exceeding $6 per gallon, which alone translates to range approximately $2,940 to $3,000 per flight hour in fuel expenses. When you add in maintenance labor, parts replacement, landing fees, international handling charges, and in-flight catering, the total hourly operating cost typically lands between $6,600 and $10,000. Gulfstream's Plane Parts Program and Rolls-Royce Corporate Care help offset this variability by covering major systems and engine components under a predictable monthly rate. Still, operating costs rise with usage, particularly on long-haul intercontinental routes. Despite this, the value of the G700 is not in savings. It's in productivity, access, and flexibility. For those who rely on global mobility, the aircraft pays back not just in hours saved, but in opportunities captured that simply wouldn't wait. Owning a Gulfstream G700 opens a world of possibilities for those who value both privacy and power. For high-net-worth individuals and multinational companies, the jet serves as an airborne extension of their professional lives. It allows for confidential meetings, uninterrupted global travel, and complete control over schedules. Many owners place their G700s on charter fleets during downtime, commanding rates that can range from $12,000 to $20,000 per hour, helping offset annual costs. Others use the aircraft for government duties, medical missions, or luxury tourism, taking full advantage of its range and flexibility. Financing options are as sophisticated as the aircraft itself. While some buyers pay cash outright, many prefer long-term financing arrangements with aviation-specialized lenders. Loan terms typically extend up to 20 years, with down payments between 15% and 30%. Interest rates range from 6% to 8%, depending on the borrower's credit strength and collateral. Leasing and fractional ownership programs offer more flexible entry points, providing partial access without the full financial burden. Whatever the approach, ownership of a G700 remains a defining symbol of global mobility and elite achievement. The Gulfstream G700 is built for longevity, designed to perform for 25 to 30 years or more when properly maintained. Routine inspection of the G700 involves a schedule of every 100-hour, 500-hour, and more extensive calendar-based checks, including visual inspections for damage and detailed checks of all major systems like airframe, engines, and avionics. Gulfstream's global network of service centers ensures that technical support and spare parts are always within reach. Maintenance programs also help manage lifecycle costs by covering engine overhauls, avionics upgrades, and scheduled refurbishments. Around the 10-year mark, many owners choose to refresh interiors or upgrade communication systems, ensuring the aircraft remains at the forefront of comfort and technology. Continuous software updates and integration of new safety enhancements extend its technological lifespan, keeping it competitive with newer models for decades. Resale value is another cornerstone of the G700's appeal. Thanks to Gulfstream's reputation for reliability and innovation, the G700 retains a strong market position long after initial delivery. Even pre-owned models often command premium prices due to limited production and consistent demand from charter and corporate operators. On the secondary market, a well-maintained G700 typically retains between 80% and 85% of its original value within the first 5 years, a remarkable figure in the world of private aviation. The aircraft's combination of long-range capability, luxurious interior, and technological sophistication ensures that depreciation remains slower than most competitors. In short, owning a G700 isn't just about flying. It's about holding a long-term aviation asset that continues to perform both in the air and on the balance sheet. Over time, it becomes more than a tool for travel. It transforms into a legacy of precision engineering and enduring value. The Gulfstream G700 is more than just a jet. It's the ultimate tool for global access, efficiency, and prestige. With its unmatched combination of speed, range, and luxury, it redefines what private aviation can deliver. From its handcrafted 5-zone cabin to its near-supersonic cruise capability, every detail is built for those who expect the exceptional. Ownership brings serious financial commitment, but it also brings unparalleled freedom. The kind that lets you chase opportunities, cross continents, or simply reclaim your time. Whether you're flying for business, diplomacy, or pure personal comfort, the G700 stands ready. With strong resale value and a 30-year operating life, it's as much an investment in the future as it is a statement of the present. For those who refuse to compromise, the G700 isn't just a jet, it's the benchmark.